My father, who wasn't a musician, he worked for the railroad, always wished he'd played a musical instrument. Took me to a music store, Reading, Pennsylvania, asked what I wanted, and the shiniest thing in the case was a trumpet, only 3 little buttons on it. But it was one of those stores like Academy Music here in Cleveland where they have teaching studios, and the trumpet teacher was out to lunch. The saxophone teacher was just coming back from his lunch break, and the salesman and my father and Mr. Borelli had this conversation, and how about a saxophone? Yeah, that sounds good. So they got an alto saxophone out, but at 5 years old, there was no way I could reach the bottom notes. It's too big. There was a little curved B-flat soprano saxophone in there, an old Buscher. They got out that sax, I could reach it, okay. So I went and had immediately went to the studio, had my first lesson, which consisted of making a sound on the mouthpiece, putting the mouthpiece on the horn, put down 1 finger, put down 2, put down 3, until we had 5 different notes that I could make. And then he got his sax, which is an alto sax, so I couldn't watch his fingers. He said, okay, now I'm gonna play something for you. And he played, it was just a short melody. He said, now you play that. And after I did that, then he got out a piece of paper and he wrote the thing out. He said, now this is what you just played. And my assignment for the next week, my lesson for the next week, was to practice the thing that he had just written out and to write 3 more. I learned things in that first lesson that I've had college students come in and didn't really understand. 1, music is sound. It's not something that's on a piece of paper. That's just a symbol. And that symbol doesn't say press down this finger or these fingers. It doesn't say hold this sound for so long. It says this is the sound, make it. And the second thing was, he had me improvising music and composing. And the way I composed was I didn't write something down on the paper and then figure out how to play it. I played something and then wrote that out. I think that was the most important thing. Music is sound, and it's not out there, it's in here.